2 of what's in your pack. First part explained a lot of the safety equipment that I carry. This is going to be a bit of a shorter version, just some things I carry that mostly have to do with the fact that I walk dogs, or I might encounter other dogs, and so I like to have a few extra things that are helpful for that. When I was walking on the North Shore, I'd often come across dogs that had escaped from their handler for whatever reason, had wandered off, or dogs just out in the neighborhood for a little stroll. So sometimes they don't have collars on. So what I carry is a martingale collar with a cloth loop. And the reason I carry a martingale, this one has a little clip. If a dog is nervous and you can get a collar on them, you don't want them backing out of it. So this is great for that because you can adjust it so it just tightens enough around the dog's neck that it can't slip out. I have a leash as well. This is just a little bungee leash, just nice and compact. You can carry whatever you want, obviously, but I carry that too to put on the dog. For myself, and well, not for myself, but for the dogs, I carry a silicone water dish. Sometimes we'll, in the summer, not have any water on the trails. It gets quite dry. So this is just a little collapsible dish that I can carry on my pack. I carry about 2 liters of water at least with me, and I can just pour that in for the dogs, and they can have a drink as well. Biodegradable poop bags, very important. This is a tick remover. And again, not necessary for everybody, but where I live in British Columbia, we do get ticks. Some people aren't comfortable removing a tick from their dog. This makes it very easy. You just put it under the tick's head and pop it out. But again, you can wait until you go to your vet. I like this just because I'm comfortable with removing a tick, and the sooner you can get it out, the better. A ball. This actually goes back to if I find a lost dog. Sometimes, getting them to you, coaxing them to you can be difficult. Treats might work for some. Another dog might work to get them interested to come near you. But some dogs, just having a ball or something like this, most dogs like balls, so you can just sort of play with it and sit down and, look away from them and just sort of roll it around a bit. And if they can get distracted enough that you can get them, then a ball is a little handy thing to have. I carry an iPhone, and it's in a life-proof case, which I actually really recommend. It's pretty much bomb-proof. It's good for any weather condition, and if you drop it, which I've done multiple times, and it's kept my phone safe. So this is just a clip that you can put your phone in while you're hiking. It just goes on my pack, again, for the hands-free option. Just handy to have. I carry a first aid kit. It's mostly geared towards the dogs, but it also has items in it should I injure myself. I'm not going to go through that right now because I think it's worthwhile doing a segment just on its own, but I highly recommend carrying a pet first aid kit. I find with most of the items I carry, you might not use them 9 times out of 10 or 99 times out of 100, but the one time that something happens, the benefits of having these things and carrying that little bit of extra weight every time is so worth it. You just want to take care of mitigate every risk that you can. This is my pack. It's a day pack from Mountain Equipment Co-op. I love most of their stuff. It's really great. It's a pretty lightweight pack. By the time I get it filled, I'm usually carrying 10 or 15 pounds, but it fits a lot in it. It has a zippered area here, so you can make it a little bit bigger or smaller. It's got a bladder pack in it, which carries 2 liters of water. Typically, I fill that right up. And what I really like about it is it's got this mesh backing. So it just keeps the pack off your back a little bit and allows for some airflow, and I really like that about it. So yeah, just a nice pack from Mountain Equipment Co-op. And that's it. So again, if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments. If you have any items that you think are fantastic that we should hear about, I'd love to know. And safe and happy hiking. The other thing I would say too, I almost forgot, is there is a list on the North Shore Rescue website. It's called the 10 Essentials, and they give you a list of the items that you should be carrying. They also remind you, when you go out, always let somebody know where you're going and your expected return time. And then when you get back, obviously let that person know that you are back and that you're safe and everything's fine. Hiking is great. It's lots of fun. Things happen. So my recommendation is just be as well prepared as you can. and safe and happy hiking. Thanks to everybody. We'll hopefully see you soon. Bye.